What's up everybody, Tommy Har with the Real Side of Real Estate. Today I'm back with another video. We just demoed out this 120-year-old house. We ran into some major issues. So we got our framers here. You can see how much lumber we have. They have the floors completely ripped up. The house is gutted. I'm gonna show you some of the things we ran into and some of the things we're going to be doing to open up this house. Let's go inside and let's check it out. Last time we were at this house, we had a 45-minute video. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you go back and look at it, talking about the design of this house. So when we were at the house before, the chimneys were not taken out yet. So as we were removing the chimneys to give it open concept, one of them completely fell over on the first floor and snapped our entire flooring system in our living room. So our framers are here. You see all of our lumber. So we've got all different sorts of lumber here. We've got our LVL beams. So these darker colored ones, these are LVLs. These are going to be load bearing to basically hold up first floor to second floors. And then you've got these 2x6s, or these are actually 2x8s. These are going to be our floor joists. So we'll talk about these as we go inside, but I wanted to show you the raw product as well. And then we've got our regular kiln dried 2x4s. This is gonna be our framing on the inside. So our closets, our bedrooms, our bathrooms, to get this thing back to where it needs to be. So let's go inside. I'm just gonna let you guys look at it at first. This place is torn apart right now and the guys are inside going crazy. So I'll have Rob go in the front and kind of just show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll be around the back giving you guys some information. You want to shoot from there? So what had happened was we were ripping everything out, obviously, and sorry if it's too loud here, but it's the real side of real estate. So we were ripping everything out. We knew the floors had to come up, but there was a chimney right here. There was a chimney, and we wanted to open up this wall completely, so we were taking it out during demo. And on the second floor, they pulled it and it completely fell here and snapped all of these new pieces of wood that you're seeing here. So this is our flooring system. So it snapped everything. And so we had to then get our framer out, who is already gonna be here, and redo all of these things. So it's not the worst thing in the world, because these old houses, they're always on level anyway. So like this area back here is already on level. I'm gonna come that way. It's already on level. I'm gonna show you, actually Rob, come over here. I'm gonna show them what we're looking at. So this part of the house, so the joists on that side are running this way, this is running this way. So it's probably an addition, it was something different. So this side's maybe older than this side, so you're trying to figure these things out. You're looking at these, this is what holds the house up. These are floor joists. These are literally railroad tracks that they grabbed or planed down wood to get it to this. These are extremely old, and they're split over here, so you can see how they're cut, they're split. That's why these houses start to go like this over time. So what we're doing here, we're gonna lay hardwood on this first floor. So we need to redo all of these floor joists, and we need to get it completely flat from one side to the other. So that's what they're doing in here on the first floor. They're also gonna be removing this wall, and they're also gonna be removing this wall. So from side all the way to side, so those LVLs I talked about, which I'll go show you what they look like over there. We're gonna be putting them up because they have to hold up the second floor. So there's pieces of wood up there that are holding up the upstairs, and they're called load-bearing pieces of wood. So basically, let's go over here and show them what that looks like. So here, you see the load-bearing beam that they already recessed up into the flooring system. So that's a beam that they put triple 2x4s. So 1, 2, 3 2x4s up into the wall, setting your LVL that's doubled up into the flooring system. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna hang the joist that they had to cut, so that then that's now holding, so this here is holding up this entire flooring system that way. So these joists are running this way, they're being held here, and they're being held here in between both sides. These ones are running that way, and if you take out a wall right here that's holding up that side, it's gonna cave in. So that's why we had those beams that I talked about outside, and that's how you install them from side to side. And if you're looking to do that stuff, talk to an engineer, because the farther the span, the bigger and wider the LVL beams need to be. So as you can see, I'm gonna walk across here a little bit. We've got our joists. Whoo. That's all right. So we got our joists here. So this will be our bathroom right here in the future. So when we go to finish this up, and you can also see this here, this was a window to the exterior. So there was a window. So at some point, this was the outside of the house, and there was also a window over there. So this was the outside of the house at some point. And then when you get into these older houses, you just never know what's what, how many additions there's been, all that good stuff. So you got your chimney here. This will be open from side to side, and this flooring system will be completely flat next time you come and look at it. So you're looking at, I don't even know the price, but it's probably right around 12 to 15 G's to do all this stuff. Because they ripped it out, they got it ready to go, and then we'll go upstairs if you want to come over here, Rob. Yeah. Especially the new joist for sure. That's crazy. All right. Now upstairs, we have the bottom plates kind of already set out with our framers. They use the old lumber to basically border where all the stuff is going to go. So this right here, I'm going to be standing in a bathroom. So they're framing this up, and I think the door is going to be here. I don't know for certain. I haven't looked at our plans again. But we'll actually review the plans at the end of this video to show you guys what it looks like on paper. So a door here into the bathroom, and we're getting rid of a window right here. So we're stealing from both bedrooms, getting rid of a window here, getting rid of a window right here to be able to build a closet in this corner, because every bedroom needs a closet. So every bedroom needs to be at least 8 by 8. 8 by 8 is too small. It needs to be 10 by 10, 10 by 12, 11 by 12, even 12 by 12 to make it, because we're losing money on a house right now because we did this and we made the bedrooms too small. So learn from my lessons. And then this is where the chimney was at. So you can see how much space these things were taking up. So we took the chimney out. That's going to get framed out. We're going to put obviously some subfloor down and then open this up. And one second, somebody's blowing my phone up. And then this right here is going to be the master. And it's sloping down like this because all this stuff snapped you saw downstairs. So what we're going to do here actually is vault this up. So this master bedroom is going to be completely vaulted up to a point up at the top. It's going to be insane. So this right here needs to also be held. So this is the outside of the house. See how it's being carried? So that framing is being carried by this stuff here. So that needs to also be carried by some more framing. And you can see also there too, this was the outside of the house at one point. So this either was, I think this was an addition probably in the 20s, 30s, 40s. I don't know, because a lot of this lumber is really old. This right here will be a walk-in master closet. So we're getting rid of all the plumbing. We're just making it very easy. We're going to open a door here. So this will be framed out. A door is going to be here, and all of this over here is going to be a bathroom. It's going to be pretty cool. But just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in real time to frame these things up. Like I said, we're probably looking at with lumber and framing. I'm going to guess 15 grand, but I'll look at my numbers and talk to my project manager and see exactly. But that gets us to a point where we can start mechanical systems and we can get this thing start to look like it's going to be a house that's going to be functional. But if you skip this part, especially in these older houses, you're going to start laying floors, you're going to start doing things, and your floors aren't going to lay flat. I promise you what you want to do is make sure minimally your first floor is completely level, replace some of the subfloor, replace the floor joists, because you're going to be really kicking yourself at the end of that project if you don't. So make sure that if you like videos like this, if you want to learn the real side of real estate, if you want to learn construction, if you want to learn how to actually do this business at a high level, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like, make sure you comment. I promise we read all of these and it helps us get better at this stuff. So share this with a friend. Welcome to the real side of real estate. I appreciate you being here.